I-95, Ethan and Lou.
Right now on the phone with us. We talked to him, I don't know how long ago?
About 3-4 weeks back, I feel like. Yeah.
Okay. Bruce Bennett joins the show. Bruce,
Hey,
good
Bruce.
morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you?
We're doing well. You?
I'm very excited. Very excited what's going to happen in Danbury. I want everybody to know that we put a deal together with the owners of the arena, and we will have hockey in Danbury starting whenever the season starts. What is it?
When the new
October,
season
September?
starts. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it an FHL team?
Yes, it is.
It is.
But what I'd really like to do is clear up how this all came about. Of course, I've been working on trying to get an acceptable lease with the owners of the arena.
Right.
I don't know, maybe 2 months or so. And I finally came to some terms with Kevin McCormick, who finally kind of loosened up a little bit, and we were able to put a great deal together for both of us. In the meantime, Bill Dadds, who's the owner of the Berkshire battalion team up in North Adams, was struggling with his lease. A couple of the owners said, he's a good guy, you want to touch bases with him, like you, he wants to play hockey, he loves the kids. So I called Bill up, and sure enough, he was having a real hard time with his lease and ended up walking away from it. So here's Bill with the team, and here am I working on the arena. So I went back to the management of the league and said, hey, guys, here's the deal. And it worked out really well. So the battalion will be coming to Danbury, not as the battalion.
Right.
As a matter of fact, today at 5 o'clock, Ethan, your son is going to be turning on my website to have a contest for the name. We have a couple of names that we love. Whaler name is not in the mix, and there's a couple of names that I won't consider.
Okay, so
I'm going to throw it out to the fans and see what happens.
You're going to let the people choose the name of the hockey team?
Yes, I am.
My next question for you, Bruce, is we're going to announce, do you have a coach? Is Phil going to come on? Or
Absolutely. I was just going to say that, too. I would not let this interview pass without mentioning Phil.
Now, if you just joined us, this is Bruce Bennett, from owner of Bruce Bennett Nissan in Wilton, and he and a couple of partners have purchased an FHL hockey team, and they'll start up at the beginning of the season. Now, let me ask you a question. First of all, a couple of things that you should probably know if you don't already know about Coach Phil. I mean, we love him. We love him a lot. But when he gets worked up, man, in the locker room with his players, chairs fly.
Yeah.
He's broken a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, you're going to need backup chairs.
Yeah, so just keep that in mind.
And he sniffs and blinks a lot, which I'm sure you know by now.
Right.
I've seen him in action.
Yeah.
I really have. But when you have that passion.
That's passion.
The way it is, and it's hockey, and it took me a while to understand the game, the passion, the excitement, the fans.
Was it true that the State Line Whalers, the Herm Sorcher group, tried to block you from getting into this league?
No, I don't think. I'm not going to comment to that, because there was other team owners that I called and had concerns about me becoming a team owner.
Mm-hmm.
We treat our players right. We put them in the right housing. We pay them correctly. And there's a lot of teams that don't follow that. And there's teams that are afraid that Bruce is going to come in and Bruce is going to buy the best team and he's going to have the best players. It's like no different than pro sports. You have a salary cap, and then you get the guys like the Yankees who can buy the best players. Well, I think that's the biggest concern that the owners have. I got to tell you something. I'm going to play by the rules, and I told them all that. I love these kids. I love what they do. I got to know a lot of them personally. And for a kid to go out on the ice and risk his teeth, his back, his arms, his legs, for $25? Come on, man. Give me a break. I'm a very competitive person by nature. That's why I'm in the car business. And I will help them to make it work. And that's my commitment. I said it from day one.
What about the rumor that you're bringing Tony Dorsett in as your general manager?
That could be true.
Yeah, congrats, man, and thanks a lot. Really.
Okay. All right. You going to be talking to Phil?
Yeah, we're going to talk to Phil in about 15 minutes.
Okay, good. Take care. Thank you very much.
All right.
You too, Bruce.
So there you go. We have hockey in Danbury starting, in the new season, so we're not going to miss a season.
Also, later in the day, you can go to BruceBennettNissan.com and vote on what the name will be.
As soon as my son, Matt, gets the website going. And keep in mind, the yard goats are already taken.
This is the station for Ethan and Lou in the morning. I-95.